Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here of The Long Dark with me, Dead Man Command, and this, of course, our playthrough with Will here. Let me just get everything finished up here. We're gonna get started and really see what we can accomplish here today. It'll probably be a little bit more fishing, depending on how lucky we feel and how the weather looks, and then we'll see where we can go from there. So let's hop back into this and get rolling. Obviously not the greatest start to the weather here. Just grab a drink of water. Let's do that while standing in, of course. The wind seems like a really smart plan. So I'm gonna hop back in here and grab another water bottle. And then I think we'll just we'll do the same thing we did last time. We'll head over to the house over there, break down some furniture to get some reclaimed wood to use for firewood, as well as just burning some time so the weather gets a bit better during the later part of the day. There goes a wolf. It's definitely a chasing speed. Whatever he was chasing really got off away from him. Let's head inside here, again trudging through the deep snow into the wind. Never the fastest way to travel. But once we're inside, we'll be good to go here. Smash up this table here, 2 hours, okay. And do we use the same percentage on this? No, we only use 2% on the hatchet here, but we use 3% on the other ones, on the improvised ones. That, and I think let's peek out there. If the weather's good, we'll go. If not, we'll just break down the shelf, and that should be good to go for us. Oh yeah, killer. Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna try a different fishing area this time and see if we can get to just a different selection of fish. We're at one of those this time. We'll go to this one, straight out there this time. I think we'll be good to go. Probably don't need to sprint all the way, but it feels good. Just get that blood flowing, get things going again. Get ready for a long day of exciting fishing, staring at a frozen hole. There is a wolf out there. Hopefully it stays far enough away. It looks like there's actually quite a few of them out that way. Though I'm not really sure what those too far off ones. Those might be deer, actually. That's actually more likely, to be honest with you. Okay, we got some pork in there, more matches. But we did search all these, nothing in there. So just like last time, we will, I think we're good there. We'll drop the 100% one. Drink some water to top off there. And I think we're good for a while. Let's at least, let's use the improvised knife to break it up. We've been using more hatchet than we have knife, and I think we've got plenty more knife than we really need to worry about. Again, it's starting to warm up, so I'm not really too worried about the being frozen or anything like that. So I think we'll be okay. And it looks like oh nope, snapped that one already. That was too bad. Yep, we're doing just fine there. Looks like it's getting pretty windy out there, but since we're protected from the wind in here, it's actually a damn sight warmer in here than it is out there. Let's just see how much fish we get off of the, some more rainbow trout. Okay, it looks like that might be what we get stuck with out here. Yeah, again. Oh, there we go, 1.66 kilograms. There we go. Getting a bit bigger. I think there's an achievement for like a 5 kilogram fish or something like that. So these little guys aren't going to do it for me, but they will at least add to our stockpile of meat and fresh goodies. Man, looks like you cut wood with that kind of tail right there. Use that as a knife. Okay, looks like it got pretty dark pretty quickly. Okay, not ideal, and we are freezing. Goodness gracious. Okay. It's pretty cold. Kind of blundering into the darkness here. Okay, pick the right direction so we may yet survive. This is actually fairly concerning. I think here's the road. Yep, there's the telephone pole. So I am on the road now. So again, we're walking into the wind, already freezing. This isn't what I'd call ideal, but here we are. Well, starting this off, this episode off with a pretty dangerous situation here. We're dropping percentage quite quickly there, so we're pretty frozen. I wish there was maybe like a yellow indicator of like freezing and everything just before it got red, and really started to wear down on you. But we got what we got right now. But I think that'd just be a little bit more like, oh, it's getting really chilly, as opposed to like, I am freezing. That was a fair ways off, but if we follow the road here, we'll be reunited with the Hilton Town site, because the road is right next to, there we go, Hilton Town site. We are back in our area here, so we will survive unless I run into an animal, or literally can barely see because of all this snow here. But here we are. Yes. There we go, in the door. Whew. It was a bit scary, I'll be honest with you. I didn't realize we would be in such a bad situation. Let's take a look how much they degraded. About 12+%. So let's throw all the food back in there. Another 5, okay. Not as profitable as last time, but again, still pretty darn good. Let's cook up one of these just to top off. We need to fire it up here pretty well. Take a little bit of water here. Looking pretty good here, surviving. Excellent. Let's put the stick. No, I didn't really want that actually. No, I don't want to light the torch. I just want to get into this 100%. Yeah, we'll take 2. Add fuel. Here. We'll cook our raw trout. Seems to be taking a little less than actually the steaks. And we'll cook definitely 2 liters of water here, which actually probably is maybe 4. So let's just keep doing it in intervals here. I think you only need about an hour for 2 liters. So I'd probably go with just do a whole 4. I think we'll be able to get away with it. Yeah, it'll be close. It'll be embers, so we'll be okay. Why don't we just add that fuel in there just give us some light in here so we can see a little bit. There's really not much light from these from the fire barrels though. So let us, let's see, 107. Yeah, I think that should be good to just allow us to fully recover here and make sure we can get in there. Wow, 6. We'll drop we'll drop 5 liters of water over here. And then call that a night over here. Of course, we must drink some water. Okay. Push to 9 since we can afford it. And that'll push us, you know, a little bit into daytime there. That storm, though, that was pretty bad. 89 days. We're getting close. We are getting close. And we are at 100%. I like it. So it actually is fairly cold inside here. Most of the houses that you go into have a positive air temperature, or at least a neutral one of 0. But okay, so in here it's neutral, but we go into the Quinoset hut and it's -5. Okay. Okay. Tricky. Let's leave the gas station. I don't think we'll go fishing today, but we will look around and see what we can do. Excellent. And it is fairly cold. That is a wolf. And he is coming this way, or she. Well, I had better decide now. I don't really want to break down a lot of furniture with the good hatchet that we have. I could hunt him, but there's no real reason to. Yeah, you're gonna be all mouthy over there, but like I said, there's no real reason to, and you know, we don't really need to, you know, to aggravate him or anything like that. We've got plenty of stuff we can do in here. Let us make sure everything is pretty full. I do want to keep just one thing if possible. Got that. We'll just start tearing up some of this really bad condition stuff. Wow, 3 and 5%. Okay. And 81, that's not bad. We'll put that away to keep stored in there. And then we'll grab 5, you. Yeah, and you. I'd like to just keep this drawer as my box of good stuff. So I don't know if it actually degrades. I was just hanging out. I don't remember a 4% one like that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take that, and then we'll just dump the coat. But yes, you can. Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. How full are you? Full. How full are you? Full. How full are you? Not that full. Well, fairly full. Don't get me wrong. Just clothing. Put the jeans in there. Put that in. Can't put that in there. Okay, but I can put the socks in there. This one is maxed. That was maxed. Maxed. Okay, let's take the socks here, since we'll tear that up, and then put the better condition gloves in there. Anything really low percentage here? 30's not too bad. How about here? Yeah, 5%, we'll take that. Same with these socks. Just enough to sneak maybe these gloves in there. And then your max, 41%, but those are good boots. Definitely take these two and tear them up. And 13, 14, 19. Yeah, that should be able to. That'll give us plenty here. Put the sweater, put this. And all that's pretty low percentage. Okay. We'll just store as much as we can. I guess we won't have to tear up as much as I thought. Fantastic. So we'll go over here and start tearing up and doing some, wow, only two cloth from that. That is not that much. We'll do some clothing repair. We'll do some, I think we'll build some clothing. Maybe some deer skin stuff here. And that should be about it, yes. Okay, so we should probably take another... Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Take another fishing tackle here. That should be good enough to utilize everything. I think over here we can stash another... Gosh darn it. Drawer. There we go. Stash that. And I think we'll be good. I guess we got 3, so we'll use that. And I think we'll need foregut. What can we make with 3 deer hide? Anything? The pants or the boots? I think we go with pants just to get everything there. And we need 20 hours. Let's use 9 this time, since we have about 10 hours of daylight left. And before we do that, let's drink water, just to make sure. We'll begin crafting here and see how far along we get. Looks like we picked a good day to do it, because it looks like it got pretty stormy outside there for a couple hours. Oh, we're down to 38, so... While we can still vaguely see, yeah, less than 1 hour of daylight left, let's grab some wood here. Sure, transfer all. Actually, I know we're not going to need that many. 3 should be plenty. And why don't we take a... no, we'll just leave the book. Actually, if we take that and put the fur back, we can put 1 back. Why don't we take the book, put another fur back here. And then check on some of these fish. Oh yeah, we'll take, I'm gonna just take all of these 5 fish. We'll cook all of those tonight. And what are we down to? Our tool, we are down to 10%, so we actually can put that one back. And we'll just use that one for the rest of, well, almost the rest of it. And let's go fire barrel here. We got matches, we got the book. Start that fire up. I like making progress on clothing and everything like that. It'll be good to have a stash of clothing here. And I know we already have 3. We have everything but the wolfskin coat at Pleasant Valley. So next time we go over there, we'll bring the... Yeah, we'll bring the one we have here with us, just so we have a full 4 animal skin clothing over there, because we'll be able to, and then we'll grab some rabbit pelts that we have over there and bring them back here, and so we can have a whole collection of stuff everywhere we go. Okay, so 51 minutes. I think these are only cooking at about 10 minutes per. That's half what it takes to do a deer or wolf steak. And with an hour left, why don't we just cook another 2 liters here? Yeah, just to give us some breathing room off the fire. Boil that baby up, and we'll see how we go. I think it's been a good session here. Let's see how much. So let's just put it all back. We'll put the fur back. Let's see her up top here. 57 ender plugs. I think we've got enough of those little guys. You know, I wonder if the fire actually kind of just makes everything around it darker. Seems like it is. Alright, so we'll put the 100% back for now. And we'll just grab one of these. And since these are back up, again, we can not worry about using them. And 9 hours of darkness left, that's plenty of me. We're carrying a flare. Eat, drink, and be merry, of course, for Will here, and then we'll drink a bunch of that. I'm telling you, man, I think an alcohol, that'd be a good thing to add to the game here. Especially some spirits, something like that, something that wouldn't go flat or bad or anything like that. Well, no booze. It does stick around for quite some time. 90 days, we're getting close. We are getting close. Let's drink that water. We'll take a quick peek outside just to see if there's anything fun or interesting on the outside right now. Not a lot, it would seem. And it's fairly chilly, so I think we'll finish out the wolf skin coat today. Not the wolf, deer. And then, so I'm going to grab another one of these fishing tackle, just so we don't, hopefully don't break it. I think we'll do another 9 hours, got us down to 10%. So let's do another 9 hours here. And then we'll just do 2 hours with the other one. Yep, looks like it got pretty stormy out there, so we picked a good day. That's always useful. I think the storms come in and last for a couple days here. Always that seems to be the case of what happens. This is what it feels like what happens. I'm not sure if that's what actually happens. It could just be a completely randomized thing, and just each day is a new, toss of the weather dice. But we're doing okay so now. And let's, it's like spend 2 hours. Okay, it won't even be a choice here. Boom! Deer skin pants, son. So now we're gonna go over here into our nice store of stuff. That's at 99%, so it does degrade. Yeah, it does degrade. That's too bad. Slower since it's in the container. Speaking of which, we should probably go pick up this stuff and put that in the container so it degrades not as quickly. I mean, not much, don't get me wrong, and that could be like 99.9% there, but I do not want it to go any faster than it has to. Alright, we do have quite a bit of water there. That is a rather serious one. Okay, cured and cured, so we can go over here and stash these. More cured wolf pelts. We could probably start another coat just to do it. While we're here, drop this. And we can drop the other two. Gut there, and we can stash some more of our cloth. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Speaking of cloth, how's our actual stuff coming along? 70s, 90. Yeah, okay. If we were to repair, yeah, so that's a 40% repair. Less than 1 hour, so we can at least see how much time we have left here. Which means it's probably dark, which it is, but still okay. Let's hop back in, and I think we'll sleep. Why don't we get ready to start making the wolfskin coat? I think that'll be a good use of our time here. So 4 of those, 2, 3, 4 of those. Take a look at the workbench here, make sure we are good on that. Yep, 4 and 4. Right, we need a hatchet. 37.5 hours. Wow. Really? With the hatchet, can we not use improvised tools? That seems longer than it should be. 80%, 83%. Maybe you can't use improvised tools for it? That would be weird, but... Okay, there's the... No, you can't use the... You can't... I guess the improvised tool is even worse. Okay, so then the hatchet is. So let's put... No, we don't do that. Put that away. Put that and that away. And we'll keep the hunting knife to do the work. It's getting a bit dark, so why don't we just grab... How much? Okay, yeah, those are degrading pretty slowly. Excellent, let's grab some of that meat. We'll just grab one of these water bottles for us. And I think what we'll actually do is just get started on it. Just do... We could do that 5 hours. Yeah, we're 84%, so why don't we just do like... just a couple. Yes, 3 hours will be fine. There's our bed. So let's eat and drink. Go sleep for the night, and then hopefully the storm passes by then. But if it doesn't, I mean, hey, we'll just keep cooking. Yeah, we'll do 9. Just enough light to let us wander around and everything like that. So. Yeah, there's darkness, nice. Looking pretty good. I think we'll just continue on the coat here. And we'll spend 11 hours on this one. Since we have 22 left, 20 hours left, we'll do an 11 and 11. Today and tomorrow. These will be quick days, obviously. But we'll be able to get a lot of good work done here. Yeah. 11 is just a bit more than I have room in the water supply for. And in fact, let's cook up all the rest of this fish before it goes too bad. And that'll be what we do probably for the rest of this evening. Let's take one of those, a couple of those. It does go pretty quickly, the wood that you have supplied, so that's why I usually do. That's why I collect so darn much of it. How much time do we have? About 1 hour left. Oh yeah, just probably drink water. Probably pretty smart. And let's start the fire. We got one cedar in there, that'll be fine. I mean, it's all 100% anyway, so whatever we do will be good to go. And let's see what we have got here in our nice burning fire pit of flame and heat and cooking ability. Alright, let's throw that guy in there. Nice, that's long. We'll cook up all these guys, take about 15 minutes or so, which gets down to about an hour and a half we made. Okay, 2%. We'll probably do a whole bunch of water boiling here. Yeah, we're gonna have, excuse me, about 12 hours of darkness or so. Oh, no, it's about 10. It's about 10. Because you got 12 hours, 13 or so hours of daylight left. Then you've got that, you know, nebulous. We have, you know, yes, 10 hours of darkness, and then you have 13 hours of daylight, and then the 1 hour of, less than 1 hour of darkness. Or light left, whatever it is. And that's your 24-hour cycle. Let's throw this guy in there. And we'll just do 2 liters this time, just to make sure we have plenty of light left when we're doing this. And I'm not really sure, I guess you go to the fish, and yeah, you cut it down for the fish how it gets from, you know, your slot fish to like a big filleted out fillet there. You would just cut it down its belly, scoop out all its guts and whatnot, and then, you know, lay it flat, so that'd be probably its head out that way. And no, that would be the head, that would be the tail, and then all its innards right in there. Fish innards. We'll take that, orient ourselves. We will drop, and we'll only drop 3. Yeah, we'll just drop 3. We'll just have plenty of water on us the next day. Get ready to go to sleep. We'll eat and drink and be merry. We'll just do the normal 9 hours or so of sleep, which is like super luxurious. Wish I got 9 hours of sleep every night. Man, that'd be glorious. Okay, getting close on the 100-day mark here. We'll hopefully finish out our wolfskin coat here. All white there, except for hunger, of course. Can't hold down, I have to click through. Okay, begin crafting. And then we started at about 71% or so on the hunting knife here. And so we'll see what 25 hours of crafting does to it. Probably not good. Let's drink here just to make sure we don't lose any more condition. Yeah, 55. So we lost, yeah, pretty significant amount of condition on that good old knife there. But it is what it is. And do we have a... Yes, we have 100% hacksaw here, so we're good there. Cool. And then we go over here. I don't think we can fit it in there. No, we can't. Okay, we'll just stash it in the supply locker here. grab that wonderful cooking piece of meat there. About an hour of daylight left. Okay, well, can we repair any clothing? Not really necessary. 20, not that I'm really going to, but no, that could be a 30%. I think 30% or so is about the minimum you can repair things. So that's good here. It looks like we're getting pretty low on our matches. How are the supply of matches going? 62, 56, 55%. And that's just stuff with wood, okay. Well, maybe we head out just for a quick nighttime look-see here and see what we've got. Yep, there's our wolf. Yeah. As if it were a singular creature out here. I can hear it chasing me. So that was a nice little jaunt outside. You know, get some outside air just in our lungs just for a quick second. And that's all we can really afford there. Looking good there, good there, good enough there. Good there. In fact, are we full on the medicine shelf here? We are. That is why I'm not really doing anything. But I bet we could probably... No, we can't even put 2 painkillers in there. Okay. Don't have any bandages. What do we have stashed in the other one over here? Just more. It's the same. Getting a low percentage on the purification tablets. I guess those are degrading there. That's too bad. Alright, looking pretty good though otherwise. Why don't we just, Storm Lantern? I mean, not much really to do here. We don't really need to cook up anything. We've cooked up all of the, fish here. We're eating all the meat. I think we just call that a day, and it looks like we'll call that an episode as well. So we're just going to eat, drink, and go to sleep here. So thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate your attention and everything like that. And hopefully we'll be doing some more exciting stuff. Like, hey, making clothes is cool, because then you get to look like an animal outside. Well, like I said, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time after we sleep 11 hours here. And hopefully wake up well rested and ready for the next day. We'll think about traveling here. I think we'll run to Pleasant Valley now that we've got the other wolf coat, and then we'll run back here with some of our rabbit skin gloves, and that'll be a good plan. So like I said, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good time.